Hey, how's it going everybody? I hope you guys are doing well. Today we're going to react to another Hogwarts Legacy drama video. And if you ask why, I have no idea, it's just interesting. The title of the video is Twitch streamers beg people not to buy Hogwarts Legacy and claim that it will destroy lives. And if you guys want to see more reaction videos, please leave a comment below, like, subscribe, and let's start with the video.
Yesterday, I did a video on the fact that, well, Hogwarts Legacy is doing really good. It's the #1 selling game on Steam and PS5. And it's the #2 game on Xbox.
Oh, nice. I didn't know
The game isn't due out till February 10th.
Yep.
And it's already just dominating every chart.
Yes.
I do think that it's quite hilarious that this is happening. It also looks like it's going to be a long game. Reports are coming out that the game is probably going to take about 70 hours to complete.
Oh yes. Oh yes. I didn't read much about this game because I usually like to play the game and just experience it, you know. I had no idea that it'd be this long. 70 hours to complete. That is crazy. I'm going to have lots of fun with it. And I'm not surprised that so many people want to play this game. Alright? That is not surprising at all. It doesn't matter the drama. The Harry Potter universe is huge. Continue.
If you just blow through it, about 35 hours. If you do everything, 70 hours. So that's where we are at with this game.
Still.
Basically, if you want to skip the puzzles, you can. And then you'll just do a 35-hour run.
I'm excited.
And that will vary. I would say it'll probably be 40 hours for most people. What for an RPG is actually pretty good. So it looks like you might get some value there.
Yeah.
However, you know as well as I know, the backlash has been considerate for this game. A massive boycott has been called, which is why the game is selling on every platform. People are tired of these activists.
A massive boycott.
Tired of them.
Yep.
And
yes,
I really
indeed.
do think that's helping.
And it's not going to work, guys. I'm sorry. It's not going to work. Find another thing to do with your life.
Push this game into huge heights. Of course, then when the game comes out, we'll get to talk about the reviews and stuff. I'll be streaming this game day one.
Yeah.
Probably on my main channel just because, I mean, this is a special occasion.
Yeah.
And I want you to know if the game is good or not.
I don't know about
you can
me,
make your own decision if you're going to buy it. I'll also be streaming on my Rumble for sure, so check out my Rumble. But there's a new push now. A lot of Twitch influencers are begging people not to play this game.
I'm sorry that I'm stopping so much because I have so much to say regarding this topic. And he's right, people are tired from activists, but I don't care about that. I am, as I said in a former video, I am really interested in seeing a poll that says how many people bought this game out of spite.
I got a couple here. This is Sarah Daniels. I don't know who she is. But apparently, she worked at Universal Studios in their Hogwarts area.
Will play this
they have
game.
A really awesome Hogwarts area at Universal Studios. If you've never seen it, it's basically what the Star Wars shit at Hollywood Studios should look like over at Disney.
Yeah.
It really should be.
I've been there. I've seen that.
I wish they would have taken that level of care with that Star Wars stuff. It's like you're walking into the movie sets. They're pretty cool. Well, this person apparently works there.
I haven't been in Disney World.
Something in video games. I'm not sure. But she's saying, from someone who is literally a poster child for the Hogwarts School Choir at Universal Studios, if I cannot buy Hogwarts Legacy, so can you. It really is that easy. This was one of the best, most memorable parts of my life, but JKR is harming people that I care about. And this person responds and says, I love HP, Harry Potter, and its world. I don't give a fuck about the author. I don't follow her for the drama. Politics aside, I would be enjoying a game that I pre-ordered because it will be residing with the HP fantasy world that saved me when I was a kid going through dark times. And then she responds saying, congrats on your donation to actively hurting trans people. That's where we're at. And then there's another one of this guy. Some guy from Twitch. Got a little bit of a following.
Sorry about that. I'm back. A bit of family drama.
Says, my request to you all, please don't support Hogwarts Legacy. And then there's a 1-minute video of him begging people not to play the game. Begging them. Please don't play the game. Please don't play it. I already had pre-ordered the game on Xbox because I do want to play this game, but all this bullshit got me to get the deluxe edition on Steam just so that I can stream it 3 days early.
Oh,
and
I pre-ordered the game as well.
And have fun with it because so many people that are streamers are begging people not to buy it, not to stream it. So now I'm definitely going to stream it. 100%.
Me too.
100%. Get some more people. Always Twitch people. Getting into an argument with Sophia Narwitz, and she's making a pretty good comparison here.
I agree. Now I want to explain to you why I agree. It's not about the spite. It's not about the the people. It's not because I want to hurt people or anything like that, but there's no real reason for me to not do something that I enjoy about for the sake of people that I don't know. I will not put myself in a harm way or a disappointing way in order to protect other people's feelings. All right, it doesn't make any sense. And if you do that, I'm sorry to say that you're kind of stupid, because if we are completely honest about the human psychology and the human nature, we are selfish. And even when we try to show ourselves to the world as not selfish, this too has selfish components inside of us. There's no such a thing doing something selflessly. There's no such a thing. Well, I don't believe there's such a thing in this kind of topics. All right, I will not say that there's no such a thing. I regress, but in this type of but in this type of concept, there is no such a thing, because it doesn't hurt anybody. It doesn't really hurt anybody if you're playing this game. If you hurt someone's feeling, it's on it's on them to deal with it. I don't need to care about someone that I don't know's feelings. That doesn't make any sense. And it's very selfish of you if you think otherwise, because you only think about how I'm a better person. That's selfish. It doesn't matter what you said. That's selfish. Sorry. That was a quick rant. I'm sorry.
Responding to this person saying, I'm really going to burn some bridges with this Hogwarts Legacy stuff. Basically saying anyone that buys it, he's going to denounce and he's going to move away from.
All right. Let's see.
And she points out that he's all excited for Star Wars Jedi Survivor. All excited for it. But how come nobody's mad that Saudi Arabia is putting $3.3 billion into Activision, making them an extremely large shareholder. Now, you want to throw a fit over shit that J.K. Rowling says on Twitter. Why don't you look into how Saudi Arabia treats
I didn't know that. Wow.
people that they don't agree with,
Interesting.
that might want to have a different identity? I think even recently, women were just granted the right to drive there. But that's not as sexy to talk about as it is to burn J.K. Rowling. That's trendy. That's an American problem, I guess, or an English problem, too.
Yeah,
What goes on in this country, I guess, doesn't matter.
I agree with that, but
These people are all hypocrites. This is a really good point that she made here. And that guy responds, doesn't say shit. Doesn't really give a good response. Says, oh, well, she lives in my country. What about the people that they throw off buildings over?
I agree with that completely. I mean, you put everything inside. People already don't like Blizzard and Blizzard Activision, together. Now, this is something that it's not common knowledge. It's not something in the mainstream, just like you said. It's not something in the mainstream, so people don't mind about that. But Blizzard does have its hateful group, so there's that. And I believe that those who knows about what he just said about Saudi Arabia, I actually don't know. It sounds interesting, but this is not a source where I can believe blindly. I need to check this out. But this is interesting. But I agree that hating J.K. Rowling is a trend. There's no real reason for it. I mean, there's reason to be mad at her because she says something that people find hurtful, but it's a whole other thing to boycott and destroy her and destroy everything that she does. I mean, that's a bit narcissistic. I don't know about narcissistic. That's what smarter people says. It's a bit, I don't know, childish. Childish. I mean, people should learn how to grow up and live with the fact that people don't like their ideas. No one, I mean, I never seen a person that says the trans rights aren't human right. I've seen people that don't like trans. I never heard them say it. I can understand where does this belief come from. But I didn't see it, and in this case, it's just me. I didn't see it manifest itself in the most important areas in life. But yet again, the fact that I didn't see it doesn't mean that it doesn't happen, because I'm sure that it's happened. But we need to know where is the line of what we do. If we try to destroy people's lives just because they have ideals that aren't in line with ours, we might hurt a lot of other people along the way. And we need, if you want to keep people from harm, you need to think exactly how to do it. And if you're going to do something, will it harm others? It's not plain and simple. Oh, boycott Harry Potter. The developers got their money. We need to attack J.K. Rowling. And if we put everything that I just said aside, none of what happened will affect J.K. Rowling. Because she's a warrior. she's been through tough time. If people don't like her, she wouldn't give a damn about it, all right? She wouldn't care. I'm sorry. I'm ranting.
In Saudi Arabia, they do some pretty awful stuff, but you're okay with that. Not a stance you want. You can't fight every single battle. So these people should never give any of these activists any kind of clout. Or not any kind of clout, any kind of attention, and listen to them and do what they say.
Interesting.
Because all of them are hypocrites. They're all fake. You should have the same stance that you have on Hogwarts Legacy that you do. You should have that same stance with Activision's games. You should be excited for Jedi Fallen Order if you're this upset about Hogwarts Legacy. But what is this? Yeah. Hogwarts Legacy is trendy to do this on.
Yep.
It's a fake stance.
Yep.
That fake people that want to somehow make it seem like their life has purpose in fighting for this.
Yeah.
So that it can feel important. And moral grandstand. This is why the game is selling so well, because people are tired of this shit.
Yep, exactly.
That's why people that don't even like Harry Potter are jumping up and down for this game. And for the fact that it's selling. And it's going to sell even more. It's going to continue to sell all the way up to its release.
Yes, and by the way, people are doing it not to harm or hurt trans people. If people do it, well, those people who do it out of spite, it's in order to annoy and maybe even hurt the activists. Because most people don't care about your opinions. They don't mind. They don't care, they don't mind. But if you're trying your best to shove it into people's throats, they will hate you for it. That's a lesson from history that you should learn.
If people keep doing this, and I find it funny, you can put all the pressure you want on people. This game is going to be the most streamed game when it drops.
Yep, I believe so.
And it's probably going to be the best seller all month. And that's all thanks to these activists. They're the ones that have caused it. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. And I will see you on the next one. Also, check out my Rumble and my locals. Peace.
All right. I like this video. I will put it... I will put it in the description below. So I said quite a lot because he didn't say much. I mean, he summarized it pretty good. Really well done, in my opinion. This video is a good video. But let's sum it up, all right? Most of us want to be good people. The problem comes when people are starting to fight each other for different opinions. And there's the whole victimization and the offended culture, if you might call it, that really hurt people in general. Alright, shout out for our sponsors, Overpowered Clothing, a gaming clothing company. A lot of the money that they earn will go straight to charity. This is a good opportunity for you to buy a shirt or hoodie. In the description I gave you a link to the website and with the affiliate code that you can use for a 10% discount. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching up until now. That's it for the video. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget, if you like this content, please let me know in the comment below if you want to see more reaction videos. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Enjoy your games.